On Saturday, August 9th, with less than 2 hours remaining on the countdown clock before kickoff, the sight of Kansas City Chiefs superstar tight end Travis Kelce emerging from the tunnel toward the locker room at State Farm Stadium instantly commanded attention. Moving with the quiet confidence of a warrior poised for battle, he sported a sleek black polo paired with matching sweatpants and sturdy black Nike sneakers, his look elevated by a luxurious moss green woven leather bag slung at his side. Polished yet formidable, the ensemble was completed by black sunglasses that, even while concealing his eyes, couldn't mask the unmistakable fire of determination in his expression. Reporters stationed nearby captured the moment, some remarking that Kelce seemed ready to shake the stadium to its core. His entrance was more than just a player's walk to the field. It was the embodiment of a leader who has guided the Chiefs through countless high-pressure showdowns. The bag he carried held more than gloves, pads, and a jersey. It carried the weight of expectation, the grit of responsibility, and the unshakable focus his teammates draw strength from. Earlier that morning, the Chiefs had landed in Arizona, checked into their hotel for brief rest, and then boarded the team bus toward the arena, the atmosphere inside humming with a perfect balance of calm readiness and razor-sharp concentration. Some players laughed and let the music fill the bus, but as kickoff drew near, the chatter faded and focus took over. Kelce, however, was different, still exchanging light jokes with teammates, yet every so often staring out the window as if running plays through his mind, mapping every move before it happened. Coach Andy Reid, seated a few rows ahead, would glance back with a knowing smile, recognizing the mindset of one of his most trusted warriors. The moment Kelce stepped off the bus and into the technical area, early arriving Chiefs fans erupted, waving flags, chanting his name, and proudly wearing that iconic number 87. Among them stood a young boy, no more than 8, clutching a handmade sign that read, "Travis, you're my hero," sparking an instant, heartfelt grin. Kelce bent down, brushed the sign with his hand, and walked on as if sealing an unspoken vow to give everything on the field. Even in the tunnel, security and reporters couldn't look away. His presence alone felt like the siren marking the true start of the countdown, the air in the locker room already tightening with anticipation. As the locker room doors swung open, the crisp scent of fresh jerseys, polished leather shoes, and icy air from the vents spilled out like a wave. Inside, each player was locked in his own ritual, some lacing up with precision, others wrapping their wrists tight, while a few sat still, earbuds in, letting the music fuel their focus. Kelce dropped his bag onto the chair beside his bold number 87 locker, greeting every teammate with a firm handshake. He and Patrick Mahomes quickly ran through a couple of subtle moves they'd drilled all week, a silent code between a tight end and his quarterback forged through years of battles. Their eyes locked, a single nod sealing the unspoken strategy. The room pulsed with quiet intensity, the last calm before the storm, until the door opened again and Coach Andy Reid stepped in, his deep, commanding voice cutting through the charged air.